Do I still have my
Everything's
party
so running.
invites on? Hope so. Let me check. Where were they again? Oh, party invite requests. Here, let me turn it on.
Yeah. Where's the... There it is. Whelps first.
Hello.
Okay, let's see. Not that one. That one. There's you. Hearty invitation. If it will do.
It worked.
This is the game that we wanted to get you to play, the free-to-play one.
Yeah, dummy.
So
I'll
fun.
get there eventually.
Downloaded it but didn't start it.
You gotta catch up with us, man.
We wait.
Consider it homework.
We're waiting, well.
I'm finally here.
There we go. Can't right now.
Hold on. You're level 16?
I mean, says you're level 20, so...
Yeah, that's where I'm confused. I thought what happened? I have not played this game. What happened?
Something happened.
Am I being punked right now?
Hmm. You played it in your sleep.
That is unbelievable. And yet I believe it. I don't, what the fuck? Okay, anyway.
Mass
What do I have?
confusion.
Who even knows anymore, man? Oh. I unlocked a free paint from the battle pass for doing nothing that lets me make my weapon lime green. I don't think I want that. Yes.
Battle pass.
They say it's matte grassy green, but that shit is like bright lime.
That's a green, all right.
I don't know how that's even remotely close to grass.
Sparrow, don't you talk about my little bear that way.
Yeah, we just need a snack for the road.
Now. He is holding a snack. He is not the snack.
Exactly. He's sit there to hold the snack for you.
See, he doesn't have to be the snack. He holds the snacks for us. That's why he's a good bear.
Alright. Before we do that story thing, I have something over here that's marked, and I don't know what it is, but it looks like a side quest. I don't know why I marked this, but we're gonna find out. Oh! Wait, okay, I remember.
The
last time we played this, we were getting all the parts for that one gun, and I got it, so I can make it now.
Ah.
How long is it gonna take to craft? It's gonna take 4 hours?!
Oh no.
All right. Well, we'll see that gun next time.
It's telling me to.
That is absurd.
Oh, right. It's still
Did
marking
you get all
her,
of the
but
parts?
it's telling me to defeat the commander at the void,
Ah,
which I.
would you like to do that? What's this?
He's also. Still confused with a lot of this. Hey,
Yeah, I
friend.
think all the quests that we get from this guy are just literally text walls telling you what to do or not to do. Which just sounds like free rewards to me.
It would help if he talked a little bit slower. Just gonna let him talk. The First Descendant. It is a free to play, so maybe. Could be possible.
It is also on PlayStation. So there's a good chance. Right, well. I'm going to unmark
Yeah, he
that
talks a
quest.
lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I skipped through all of his shit because I did not want to hear it.
Which is unfortunate. He probably is a very nice robot.
I'm looking at my quests right now. Um,
That's a
I have a
good
thing to
thing.
research another descendant. So I guess I might as well track that. Anyway. What is this? Oh, I have achievements as well. I didn't even do anything! Where did all of this come from? I promise I have not been playing this game in secret. I don't know why this is happening.
Playing in secret. You just want to
I
be a
genuinely don't know
basic
what's
and
happening.
epic.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
Thunder Cage, that's what. Research going. And it tells you somewhere where it's going.
You what?
When you research something from. What's her name?
What was the original question?
Magisters are probably humanity's real
Oh, there
That's
it
the part
is.
that I didn't.
Okay, the weapon. I didn't realize
Right?
which one it was, so I went in and did the research for Thunder Cage. 4 hours, got it.
Yeah.
Since it was still marked.
Yeah, the quest is still marking it, telling you to do the research. I think it's only going to count the research as completed after the 4 hours.
It was a kind hacker who played your account.
Interesting idea. Okay,
Okay.
we should actually continue the main story now, I think.
Which would be that purple.
The purple guy. Or lady, excuse me.
It
Hello.
isn't easy. Excellent work, Descendant.
Okay,
This
Nell?
operation has yielded many results, both positive and negative. Firstly, all of HQ is encouraged by the possibilities presented by the guide. Although we were unsuccessful in our retrieval of the Ironheart, thanks to the guide's tracking function, we uncovered the Vulgus restricted zone and Alzarok. This proves the guide's tracking system exists and is operational. However, the ingenuity that the Vulgus demonstrated with their use of the
Oh,
Ironheart
right,
is
that
alarming.
Darth Vader looking
So much
motherfucker.
so
I remember
that the
now.
Magisters requested an emergency meeting with Alpha. In particular, the inversion of the Ironheart ordered by Corral is something we must understand, no matter the cost. From this point forward, HQ plans to adopt the guide's tracking functionality and the various other information sources they offer as official operational elements. The Descendants will soon be deployed throughout Ingress. Use the guide to track the Ironheart and proceed with the mission to investigate the inversion procedure. Humanity's full-scale counterattack has officially begun. However, I know you have just completed a difficult mission. Until the official deployment order is given, please go ahead with whatever preparations you need to make. The Magisters have promised their full commitment to support research efforts, so this is the perfect opportunity to request anything you need from an ace. Before you go, Descendant, I have a personal request. Can you retrieve the Alzarok autopsy report from Jeremy? The report was intended for delivery to the Magisters. Jeremy requested a brief look at it, and I haven't heard from him since. I understand things are strained between you and Jeremy due to the recent operation, but I hope you'll do
Who's
this
Jeremy
anyway.
again?
Descendant, just
Was
in
he the one we
case,
didn't like?
I hope you're not disappointed that Jeremy wasn't punished. I actually saw Alpha slap Jeremy earlier.
Wasn't
No one enjoys seeing their
punished.
superior
He
do
must-
something like that.
He
But I
must
believe
be.
it was a more appropriate punishment than a court-martial. I'm sure that Jeremy has also learned his lesson.
Okay. Some of the people who play this game need to use skins with more clothing.
Please.
Trying to have a peaceful time with my friend here, not get flashed. Oh, yeah, it's the fucking...
Yep, the guy we didn't like. Hey,
Do you
buddy.
think you're the only
We
one
get it,
worried
you're
about
queer and have an
aliens?
ego. Don't make it my
What the-
problem.
You're still alive? I was just reading the report on Alzarok.
You
and
cannot
thinking,
tell me this guy
wouldn't
isn't
it
at
be
least a
great
little
if he,
fruity.
you know, killed you?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
And
looks
yes,
like you got to
Sparrow,
experience something
sacrifice,
interesting at least. A Vulgus redesigned by the Ironheart.
Can we discuss how
Fine.
kind of
Wow.
fucked up it is that the only semi-queer
Now,
leaning character in this
that's an
game is
area
an
that
actual
fascinates me.
asshole?
If I knew you'd be seeing that, I would have stuck with the operation instead of dropping
We're gonna
out.
sacrifice this guy, that's what I want.
And I wouldn't have
agree.
been slapped by Alpha.
Just met him. Already want him dead.
Anyway, why are you here? I'm in a bad enough mood already after Sharon and her
I don't
minions
care whether or
drop
not
by to
you're in
give
a
me piece of
pissy
their
mood.
minds. What? Nell wants the report? Ah, so you're her gopher. You really are something. You
I
can
can
take
show
it
you
and buzz
something,
off.
buddy.
There's a cliff, you know,
Probably
right
won't have
over
time
there.
to
I'd be
argue
happy
with
to
me
bring you to it.
Sharon mentioned earlier that the guide isn't in the best shape. All these so-called grown-ups having fun with their imaginary friend. Oh, get lost. You're annoying me.
Take your own advice and unalive yourself.
Hello, Alami.
Sorry,
Hello.
disregard that.
Disregard that, even though. Hello, Mott. Or if you're not a bot, you know.
Say something utterly ridiculous like banana, banana, banana to confirm you are not a bot. Otherwise, receive a ban.
Banana is still a berry.
That's not the discussion we're having right now.
Oh, hello, guide.
Something
You
has
look...
altered the properties of the iron heart I was connected to. As soon as we returned to Albion, I leapt between the arcade of different descendants in order to find iron heart traces. I discovered traces in the desert and forest areas.
Then they weren't real.
And at that moment, I felt great pain.
If they were really such a big fan, they would have stuck around and said banana, banana,
My
banana.
skin was peeling off,
Yeah.
and my flesh was melting. Descendant, I suspect this phenomenon is caused by an inversion process. If Corell and Eamon had enough time after moving the iron heart, they may have managed to
Follow is a
perform it.
follow, though.
However, aside from this pain, I was unable to obtain any further information.
Unfortunately, that part even
For the
helps a
properties
little
of
bit.
the iron heart to change, a tremendous amount of energy would have to be released.
Void dimension link detected. Colossus approaching. I
The
repeat,
fuck is a
void
Colossus?
dimension link detected. Colossus approaching.
Descendant, a colossus has appeared.
Just
Somebody
like
call
the,
Aaron Yeager.
Is it really
just like the
coincidence?
thing we fought for the
Can it
parts.
truly be unrelated to the iron heart inversion?
Giant guy.
The
Oh!
ancestors always removed the
I
environmental
am
value of
definitely
chance from
paying
all
attention.
variables. They believed all things had a cause and an effect. My thoughts are all muddled. It would be best to focus on the Colossus for now, Descendant. As for the inversion, I will investigate.
Classification type, stunning beauty. All
You'll
descendants
be
now
okay, guide.
intercept battle.
You better be.
They're
I
arriving
don't know
on
where
the
I'm going
daily.
otherwise.
And not just any Colossus, but stunning.
Shut up,
Jeremy.
Jeremy. No one asked
My
you.
Alpha a new pen. He's gonna have to write so many letters of condolences today.
Oh my god, why are you
Count
such an
let him off with just a
insufferable
slap in the
bastard?
face. He should have gone after his neck.
I don't disagree.
Honestly. I love that everybody else hates him too. Thank God.
Leslie, are you able to do that? Or is it gonna make me do it? From party leader.
The thing that it's highlighting for us is a conversation.
Oh,
I am currently talking to him.
Descendants, the Colossi are discerning ingress through an incomprehensible pattern. Although the expected time of arrival for the Colossus is unknown, the fact that a stunning beauty is drawn here alarms me. Stunning beauty is a Colossus which is insensitive to energy. Even during the apocalypse, only a few of them are recorded to have appeared in Ingress.
Yeah,
Now,
okay.
suddenly one is making its way to Ingress. This is
I
not a
believe
situation
now
to
this
take
is the
lightly.
part after this conversation where you have to do
Descendant,
it.
I'll send you to the Void Dimension once you have finished battle preparations. I hope the intercept is successful.
Let me look at the new
I am
chips that he gave me
analyzing
really
the Void
fast.
Paradox.
A lot of them are just toxic enhancement, which I'm not using a toxic character, so that's just not useful.
I'll do that one after. Talk to him. It is just... Yeah, intercept battle. Okay.
I am analyzing the Void Paradox.
Normal, hard, void, abyss. Does it say which one specifically, or just normal?
The last time
There we
I
go.
checked the menu, the hard bosses were already in the like 100 levels. So probably just stick to normal.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Up till now, we've been forced to fight the crab, so it's if there's any other new bosses in there, that's probably
There's the
one
new
we
one,
need to
Stunning
fight.
Beauty.
That's a weird name. Is it just like a woman?
More or less. Start intercept.
Interesting.
All right,
Away we go.
off we go.
Time to remember how to play this game in real time.
Oh. Yeah, and there you are. Kinda.
I'm still loading.
Might want to load a little faster.
I'm here, almost. I can see now. I'm physically present, and we're good. Alright.
Oh, no thanks.
Okay.
I'd appreciate it if you weren't openly shooting at me. There's two of us here. Switch back and forth evenly, please.
Don't do that!
Okay, maybe don't do that kind of back and forth where you're suddenly in our faces.
I very much do not appreciate the teleporting giant woman. What even is her weak point?
Spots on her legs, spots on her shoulders,
Okay.
and I'm pretty sure the blue crystal in her center.
Yeah, alright. That makes sense. Oh, I should probably remember to use my skills. Oh, there's more guys. Let's see 'em. How come they can destroy terrain, but we can't?
I would actually prefer it if no one could destroy terrain, because I like this useful getting high advantage points.
I mean, yeah, me too, but if it's gonna happen, at least let me do it.
No. No, stop it.
One of her shoulder weak points is almost broken.
Oh, I went up and over. I want to go onto that.
Bro, she is just all over you right now.
I
Oh,
would like
never
her to
mind.
go away.
Wish granted. Alright, I broke one of her shoulder things.
Why is it keeping me locked onto something that I can't even see?
Oh, this game has a dodge button. That's very useful. Why is there not a visual cooldown on screen for that?
Oh, there's immunity. What do we have to kill?
I don't know, but I have a giant eyeball staring at me and I cannot leave cover.
Yeah, I had the eyeball too. It's... No! Go away! Oh, I see
What
now.
do we do?
Seems like hide from it.
I keep getting smited by some unknown figure.
It's the giant eye that's above her. There we
So
go.
when does this stop?
Looked like we needed to destroy it.
Ah. I assumed given there was a... You're supposed to hide from its gaze, you just can't shoot at it, but apparently that doesn't make sense, because why would it?
That didn't mean look at me. I shot you for a ton of damage from all the way back here. That didn't mean I wanted your attention.
Didn't it?
Oh. Okay, I need...
Stop teleporting on top of me.
There's a ammo guy back here.
Okay.
Yes.
It is really super amazing as I get teleported upon, and then she just rains a barrage of missiles on me that destroys everything I try to hide behind. Outstanding.
I like that nothing's giving me ammo.
Yeah, same. Okay. And then the grappling hook just doesn't work.
No. We don't need voxel right now. We need ammo.
Commence loading.
Well, this is hands down the worst boss in this game so far.
Yeah.
I truly do not understand how you were supposed to do this any differently.
I seem to remember something about you can grapple to like a broken spot or something, or an unbroken spot to deal damage to it.
Oh, now she's immune. Sweet. What's happening now? Oh, it's the
Eyeball.
eyeball again. You know, I really am just adoring how much they explain stuff in this game. I love the fact that I don't have to figure any of this out on my own. That boss sucked.
Yay. Especially from the fact that you wouldn't give me any ammo. I also don't think I cleared enough inventory. I'm not picking stuff up, no.
What do I even get from any of this?
Do it again.
The thing that really sucks about all of this is I'm doing all of this to get a reward that I potentially don't even fucking want.
I have no idea what the difference between these amorphous materials are, so...
Click on them to see their rewards.
Oh. Okay. And what about
I
this
got
one?
a catalyst blueprint, whatever that means.
I'll do that one. Devotion blueprint.
Interesting.
Am I able to just drop stuff while here? Like, because all I'm seeing is inventory full. And I want...
Oh, no, you have to scrap whatever weapons you have that you do not want.
Yeah, but then
If you're trying to pick up a gun,
a gun and like
okay, to scrap weapons, you have to mark them as junk, and then after they're marked as junk, you can then mass delete all of your junk at the same time. But there's no other way to do it, and it's really stupid and annoying.
designate. Where's the junk? There's. Yeah. There we go, just summon that. And where does it just mass delete from? There, remove. No.
It should be at the bottom somewhere.
Dismantle junk. There we go. And I think I also need that for some of these.
You only have 10 seconds.
I'll just pick up what I can then. There we go. Picked up what I could.
Maybe we should stop for a moment so you can make some space in your inventory before we continue.
Yeah. Problem is I keep not knowing what I should at this point.
Well, my philosophy so far has just been, since it gives you a bunch of duplicates of the same weapon over and over, or the same few weapons over and over, I just keep whatever the strongest is of those variants and delete every other version of the gun, since it's just the same thing but worse.
Yeah.
I'm still loading in.
It's
This is going to
taking
be a
its
consistent
time.
problem.
There you are. The game
Alas,
finally
I
let you
arrived.
appear.
You'll need
You're not the one I wanted. I wanted to first go through what all I have.
I don't know what any of this stuff I'm receiving from the
Well-
mail is, but I will take it. Okay, whatever I
let me
picked
do
up
that.
from that increased my battle
You're gonna
pass
go
level.
out looking
apparently.
like that. You might as well write your last will and testament before you leave.
There's so much shit in this game that I just do not understand.
There's so much that I of the easier end of the things that I should probably go and look at.
Excuse me. Ugh. I need to go through my inventory as well, apparently. Take that.
That one.
Hmm. You know what? I think I'm gonna say fuck it to the sniper rifle and take a hand cannon instead
Oh.
until I get a better sniper rifle. So let me remove all of the modules from this since I'm not
That
using
would
it.
go there. Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't know where it came from, but I can increase my maximum capacity for modules on my Descendant.
Hmm.
Although, is it only for this one Descendant? Because I don't even really like her that much. I'm just using her until I can get another one. Well, only way to find out is trial and error.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to be using this lady for a while because the materials that I need to unlock the character I actually want aren't unlockable until the end game, so it's going to be a while.
Yeah, that looks the same for me. Although I don't mind this guy as much because he's kind of fun.
I don't mind my lady either. She's just kind of boring. You just throw out your
Keep
ice
it
spells
short.
and then you shoot until your mana is back, and then you throw your ice shit if any, it's just, it's boring.
Hmm.
To me. I suppose I could see how
Yeah, I
somebody
see.
would like it.
Go. I'm hoping that's gonna be comparing to which one I have selected there. Are you sure that's how it does it?
Whoa. Why was I not using that before? Interesting.
There we go.
You already look fine, but I'm gonna make you look finer.
That should do. Anything on here that is less than 10?
you need something for battle, you won't find anyone better.
I'm trying to figure this out really fast. The gear system in this game is low-key a little bit, like, really fucking confusing.
Are you working with more drones or doing Pokemon and just watching from the tablet?
Ugh. Oh, I got another. I think that thing gave me a paint that makes me turn things white.
Ooh.
Like I need to blind myself. Plus, that gun I use is already white, so it's like kind of pointless. Hold on. I don't know how I got to this level, but I need to level up my main gun to match me. Because it somehow is underleveled now.
Yeah. We just gotta advance more. Be put into place where we just get the better stuff.
Yeah, but my main weapon is a legendary gun, and I don't want to lose it.
Oh. Or that.
Can be accelerated by what? I don't have that currency. It looks like it's paid, so leave me alone. There's something else that I need, and I have enough for it. It's only going to take 5 minutes, so we can come back for it later after like a mission or so.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do we need to do anyway? Talk to somebody. Okay.
Back to a person.
We're doing a lot of yapping right now.
Hi, guy.
You need information about the Colossi. Descendant, you have been successful.
It's
We
the
live in
worst state.
uncertain times, but thankfully the skills of the descendants remain stable and unchanged. Even if using the word stable in our current situation is embarrassingly ironic. The dimensional wall is currently in the worst state it has ever been. Before now, it was almost unheard of for an energy-insensitive colossus like Stunning Beauty to be able to find its way here. We must find the Ironheart and connect it to the Prime Hands as soon as possible. Closing the dimensional wall is the only way we can achieve true victory over the Colossi.
Something
I suppose
tells me we are
everyone
never
thinks the
actually going to be able to
dimensional wall
do
is the
that.
only answer.
Probably not.
Are you saying it isn't?
I cannot say whether it is or not. As we do not have an iron heart, nothing can be proven.
You think too much. We should find a heart and prove it then. I'm pretty sure there's one in Vespers. Traces from another iron heart have been discovered in a forest in Vespers. I've already spoken with HQ. Let's discuss operation strategies. Come with me.
Come with
Another
you.
person.
Where would we happen to be going, friend?
Who even is
I was
this?
wondering who it was. It was you?
Have we ever talked to this character before
Sorry,
now?
I know you
Not
probably
that I
wanted some
know.
rest after taking out that Colossus.
Why are we just casually
Anyway,
chatting like
I
we
said
know
over
each
comms,
other?
We've discovered Ironheart traces in Vespers.
Oh yeah, her.
I had business to
Totally
attend to with the
know
Order
her.
of
Who are you?
Truth, so I was hunting down some Vulgus there. Suddenly, the guide appeared, claiming she felt the pulse of an Ironheart in the area, and then simultaneously in multiple areas. According to the guide, these multiple signals weren't byproducts of the Ironheart like Alzarok was. Comparing it with the data we have now, there really seems to be a difference. Now, well, it's obvious, isn't it? We have no other choice but to check every single location she's detected. When I came back to HQ to report on my operation, they told me to take reinforcements. And I
Why?
chose you. Jeremy makes me very uncomfortable.
Yeah,
but
no,
I
that's
have no
fair,
trouble
actually.
trusting you. So, you in? I'll take your silence as
That's-
consent. I knew you'd agree, even if you didn't actually say it. We'll head to the Vespers outpost once you're ready.
So
It'll
not
give
only
Dr.
have I
Blake
never
time to
seen you
join us.
before in my life, but you're also just gonna assume consent when I have said nothing? That's crazy.
As long as it's not to anything else, sure, well, I'll go along with missions. Anything more than that, no, go away.
Outstanding. No wonder she's the one that handles poison attacks. Has it been 5 minutes yet?
Maybe.
I have to check. I need to know.
You need your weapon.
1 more minute. How's your day going?
Humanity is very weak. That's when humans
How's
lead
my
us to
day
this
going?
life.
My day's going quite fine. A very fun splatting.
Yes, yes. Although, spawning grounds could always be better. Maybe we
Yep.
won't see it again in the next game.
Okay, spotting grounds and Marooners Bay got their turn. Let's see, you know the outpost and the other one everyone liked.
Lost Outpost in Arc Polaris.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're curious, the character that I actually want, I don't remember her name, but she's the one that has the wings. Oh wait, Serena, that's the name. It's
Serena.
literally right in front of me.
Yeah. Me totally not looking at Blair. Don't know what you're talking about.
I know what you are.
Hmm. Even still, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it's fine. Alright. My gun is now level 22.
Oh, yeah, I should probably look into weapons other than the one that it told me to do.
Yeah. I feel like it's just recommending us guns based on whatever is available to us at the current moment, but it's good to plan ahead and mark things for the future.
Hmm.
That's what I did.
And for now, I'll focus on what we're doing, and I'll look more into those ones later.
I'm just enhancing my modules really fast.
Enhancement.
Ruh-roh. It's fine. Man, this module capacity system is fucking lame. You can't even upgrade your modules if you're already at capacity because every time you upgrade it increases the module cost.
I guess I haven't really been paying too much attention. Should definitely make sure I do that. Pay more attention to those. But for now.
Yeah, for now it doesn't really matter much. I think our main mission is requiring us to go out into the field, so you're gonna have to do that.
Head into the field. Where does it want us?
I don't remember what the world map button is.
Sterile Land, I guess, was where it wanted. Let's see. I don't see main mission though.
The main quest says go to Vespers.
Vespers. There it is. Okay, there it is. I see it now. We're good. Away we go.
See you in half an hour.
Guard instead of
You're here. I thought you'd be late. We've got a few things to do.
I think I'm a little late on that one. I don't know who you were talking about for that. So what the main story? Who are we killing to save the world type story? Kinda, yeah.
Honestly, I haven't really been paying attention. It seems like the bad guy is trying to use the Iron Hearts for something bad, but I don't know. The bad guy is basically just like discount Darth Vader.
What seems to be the problem?
Clay, that's a name.
We've received operation details.
Some of these names
Ironheart
feel
pulse
randomly
has
generated.
supposedly been detected in this area, but it's impossible to triangulate since it's dispersed in several directions.
That's correct, Clay. I can feel it clearly, but it's hard for me to pinpoint its exact position. However, I can confirm it is in this zone.
We were deployed here to find one thing, and now we also have to find the Ironheart. We'll have to look under every rock in Vespers.
Freyna and I were sent here to look for a group of Vulgus, who have stolen RK serum from Jaber and some other descendants.
Typo. They forgot to put a
Freyna,
space
Sharon,
between those two
even
words.
I've already had my RK serum stolen by them once. Things will only get worse if we let them take any more of it.
Those bastards. They satisfy their own desires by taking everything we humans have. They have to be stopped.
If the Ironheart is underground, then it makes sense that we're detecting the pulse in multiple locations. Not only is 55% of the surface of Vespers composed of slickinside, but this zone has a high distribution of strange-looking rocks. It's also one of the few zones where there are ancestors' ruins on the surface.
That make no
and
sense.
most of the ancestors' ruins are built out of slickinside. That's why it's difficult to pinpoint the exact point of origin of the pulses. The characteristics of slickinside make it easier for pulses to pass through it, which means there's a higher probability of pulses being detected simultaneously from multiple directions.
When I analyze the strata, there are spaces that feel empty to me. They are most likely where the ancestors' ruins can be found. All entrances to these spaces emit pulses of similar intensity. However, you will need to confirm in person whether these places are the correct paths to lead us to the Ironheart.
In that case, we'll need to check all the places detected by the guide. There's no way the Vulgus didn't prepare for this.
Alright, let's spread out and find the entrance that leads underground. That'll split the enemy's attention, so it's a good tactical approach as well.
Freyna, I understand there are specialized drones that Albion has created to find the Ironheart.
That's correct. Enzo's sending the drones here shortly.
That is excellent news. Let's begin our search for the Ironheart in earnest.
Super.
Moisty monsters.
So what are we actually doing? What? Oh, we're just doing the standard mission things again? Alright, I'm gonna see what I can get from these. Is there
Alright.
anything I want? Looks like they're finally giving us new guns.
Any new snipes? Any new scouts? Or new guns over.
It looks like
Anything else would be good.
one of the new guns is a auto shotgun that uses general rounds. Either that or it's an LMG with a drum magazine, but it looks like a shotgun. Oh, we're in public, by the way.
Oh,
It looks like there is a new
wait.
sniper rifle. as well.
We're set in. Ah. Did I switch it?
Public lobby, I mean.
I clicked it to say private. Don't know if that just auto changes it. No, looks
Nah.
nice.
We have to fast travel to an outpost for it to take effect.
Alright. Is there somewhere just around here? No. Okay.
I think we're literally in an outpost, so the fast travel location might be on top of us.
Oh, well, that would work.
Wherever we are.
How exactly would I set it? Just click the thing that says public and can be changed to private using okay. Fast travel to exactly where we are.
Right.
Did it not? Private. Fast travel. Preparing for party movement.
Are we moving the party? What's going on?
Hey,
I don't want
sky
random people dropping into our missions. Can we do this?
People of the sky. Why are we
Do we
not
need to
moving?
physically move away from the outpost just to travel to it? That's fucking stupid
Let's
if that's
go
the
right- oh.
case.
Let's just
That's
go
an invisible wall.
right here. Private.
If this actually works.
Preparing party for movement. Huh.
This is a perfectly functional game.
Oh, but if I do it without switching it from public to private, it goes just fine.
Do I also? But I'm not the party leader. I can't make that change. And I can fast travel to this independently. I don't understand. Okay. Maybe.
Back to Albia.
This is incredibly stupid. You know, I think the system they should use instead is to just ask, like, a prompt in your face if you want it to be public or private.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Or just, I don't know, make it so you can set it to private and then it never automatically switches you back even if you go back to Albion.
That
Because
too.
that is equally stupid.
Or at
Why
least,
do I need to be in public in Albion?
Or at least it only unlocks it in Albion, otherwise it keeps it for when you go back out.
Exactly. The way this works is so fucking stupid. They make it seem like I'm the asshole for just not wanting to be bothered by random people in the middle of a mission. There was also that one time when we were accidentally in public and we tried to start a mission, and because somebody else was already doing it, it forced us to join them.
Oh no.
Like, that, it's so stupid.
Okay, let's see. Vespers. It's already set out to private right now. Go.
Oh, so it remembered it was private that time? We are gonna have words. Who decides when it does or doesn't remember?
And now we wait.
This really did not need to be so complicated.
Certainly did not.
Anyway, after sitting in menus for an hour, let's finally play the game.
Follows you, Chief.
Where's the ammo guy? Thank you.
Replenish supplies. Yippee.
Alright. The one that looks like a shotgun is in a mission that's quite literally like right in front of us, and then the one that looks like it's a sniper rifle is a bit further out. The collapsed piers mission, it's the southmost. We can
Collapsed
waypoint that one
piers.
for later. But this frontline base looks like it has a shotgun, so I want it.
Ultra precise encrypted vault.
The fuck is that?
Interesting. Gonna go and see what that is.
After we do the 2 missions, since that second mission we want to do is on the way.
Yeah.
Alright.
Join mission. Teleport. I think they already know we're here.
Yeah, I didn't know where we were supposed to be going, but I figured it out.
These ones may not pose much of a challenge, but another force is inbound. Prepare yourself.
I'm not gonna get my hopes up for anything difficult right out the gate.
We have guards stationed at the entrance. Even the Vulgus know that there is an Ironheart here.
Of course they know.
Because they
Why wouldn't
want
they
it so
know?
bad.
Just grabbing all this loot.
Loot.
Oh, is it bubble fields?
I didn't know we were playing Halo.
I've still never played a Halo game.
Would be fun.
Damn it. A high-level enemy has been detected. Prepare Prepare for
Yep,
engagement.
that's like an entire video game that I have to buy. Who has the money for that nowadays?
Yeah, I suppose that's a fair.
I am joking, but am I missing something? Yes. The enemies are original. I'm just not paying attention.
You just heard the shooting behind you and brushed it off as nothing's going on. I'm perfectly safe.
It's not that. I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe it is that.
Target spotted. Danger assessment, normal. Defeating this Vulgus will force the enemy to retreat.
Crap. Oh my lord.
Oh, I see. I didn't make that.
So all I need to do is kill this guy?
Enemy forces within the
Done.
operation zone eliminated. Great job.
Easy peasy.
I do find it a little bit absurd that my ultimate is so strong that if I put it on anything that isn't like a super boss, they just die in 2 seconds. But alas.
Oh.
Alright, let's make our way towards that one mission.
Curious about this one. Let's see what this does.
Oh, right. I need to check my weapons. I didn't do that. What did I get? Did I get the shotgun? It's a machine gun! I'm never allowed to have anything nice.
This game is the confusion.
Alas, nothing interesting for me. Truly sad. They gave me 2 machine guns, but I do not need a new one because I already have a legendary machine gun. These are worthless to me.
Not being
All right.
worthless.
Where's that?
Oh,
What is...
respawn point?
Must be.
Interesting.
Alright.
Oh yeah,
Anyway.
because it's that thing that has temporary safe zone on it, right?
Oh. I read.
I don't... that bit of it didn't appear until after we left the circle of it.
Alrighty. This one looks like it has a new sniper rifle in it, so...
Bang, bang. Distant
It's
bang.
mostly your deal. Oh, it's another sample mission.
Grenade launcher. Oh, I actually really like this. I just need to get used to it.
Can we not with the bubble shield, guys?
Can I just pop it, or do you have to go in and kill? Got it.
You have to go in and kill one.
Descendant, an interrupter is trying to take... No, it's trying to
Die.
steal the samples you collected. Destroy the interrupter.
Excuse me?
Give me this.
almost
interrupter.
done.
Protect the sample.
Got it.
Thanks, Descendant. I'll analyze this quickly and share the details with you.
This is Glay. I've found something. Meet me at the
You're
ruins
gonna
outpost.
lie. Sorry. Alright, before we do that, let's check out that vault or whatever it was.
Yes, that was.
Encrypted storage box.
There's two of them now.
There's
actually.
also. Alright, the white one looks like it's actually inbounds, so let's do that.
I don't like
Where
how
is-
this thing looks.
This is weird. Oh shit, wait. I had to do a DVD skill check.
And it's gone.
Alright, now let's go to the actual vault, which is like this way somewhere, I think. Oh, it's another, like, man-person thing. Is this another skill check? It's another skill check. Oh my god, this one is, like, paper thin. I'm gonna lose.
I don't get to, so... Oh, let's see if I can do
Oh.
it.
Yeah, I ran out, so if you fail, you do not get another chance. Fair warning.
Power system, okay.
And we don't get another chance.
I see why that was so hard now.
Yeah, I didn't even make it past the first one because I suck. Alright, I guess we never get to find out what's in there. Crazy.
Unfortunate.
Where do we go now?
I want to know where I go.
Oh, we have to go to a new
for
area.
this. New area?
Oh yeah, I don't bother using special weapons that use the purple ammo because I feel like I never get ammo for that weapon type.
Ah. It's upsetting that
Anyway.
those ones are so fun, though. Game.
I know.
Game, I want it. Where is... the assault rifle I was using? There we go. I'll just put that back. Alright, so new area. Ready?
It's upwards. Go. It'll let us. Good?
I was waiting to know if you were ready. Since you looked at something.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. We go.
See you in 3 to 10 business days.
Just walking about, waiting.
To have a functional PC. I wonder what it's like.
Someday, it'll happen.
Probably not.
Someday. Hello again, Glay.
Talk to me. This place has been mentioned in records throughout history. And as the name suggests, these are the ruins.
Ow.
Turns out this is where the greatest recorded number of ancestors gathered. Investigation by the excavation team and analysis by the magisters uncovered records mentioning the breakout of civil war. The ruins are evidence, remnants of this war. We don't yet know why the Civil War happened. Albion collapsed as a result
This
of the
place
war.
was anything like America,
This is the only surviving
I can
record.
assume why.
Given the Ironheart is here, that may have been a factor
If it
behind
was
the outbreak of any civil
upsetting.
war. Past or present, the Ironheart
Yeah, with the
definitely has the
Ironheart
capability
being
to
a
turn the fate of Ingress
superpower,
upside
like
down.
a, you know,
That hasn't changed.
nuclear bomb.
There were bound to be conflicts.
This is the first I've
I
heard of
wonder what this
Civil
is an
War.
allegory for.
Frena's theory is quite interesting. The Iron Heart in Ingress. It could be powerful and dangerous enough to turn the fate of everything in existence upside down.
Glay, I know you're a medical doctor. Do you have doctorates in history and geology as well?
I just wanted to be able to explain anything my daughter was curious about.
Is she wearing a scarf
the
or a
person who
tie?
could
Because if she's
answer
wearing a
any
tie, the
questions
fact
she
that the
has.
end of it is cut off is actually
Sounds like
really
you'll have
bothering
a lot
me.
to talk about once she returns. You must have experienced and learned countless things during the time she's been away.
I have so much to tell
I didn't
her.
even
I'll stay up all
pay
night.
any mind to
Anyway,
that.
we should hurry. Guide, can you do an in-depth analysis
It's just
of
like
the
the
ruins,
only
please?
thing that enters
There
my
must be
vision
an
every time we
entrance
look at
somewhere.
her.
Enzo here. I've
Oh,
been
there she
able to
goes.
expand my range to the vicinity of the ruins thanks to the data acquired by the drones and the guide. Transmitting surface analysis information and intel on potential entrances to a
Alright.
Sieves.
That's not far from my current
There's
position.
another
I'll
encrypted
go.
storage box in this
Glay, I'll
area,
go.
but we don't
That's
have
where
a
the
code
bastards from the Order of
analyzer.
Truth have settled. I'm the only one who can
Maybe
withstand the
we'll find
toxins
one
they
if
use.
well, we're running about.
I'll leave it to you then.
HQ will continue to monitor the situation.
Alrighty.
Should anything happen to Freyna,
Let's see
please
what
report
rewards
immediately.
these 3 new missions we have to try out are.
That way for it to tell us like what more the weapon is, because I'm not seeing any like this is assault, this is sniper.
Yeah, the only thing it tells us is
Which
what
takes?
ammo type it takes, which doesn't
Oh,
really
okay.
help.
I see it now.
Huh?
If
Oh,
you click
mission
mission
details.
to mission detail, yeah,
Alright.
that's
The
nice.
Unwelcomed is a tactical rifle. No thank you.
Beam hand. Well, destroyed temple, sure. I'll take an
To be
assault rifle.
honest, I already have the Dogma 21 rifle, just at a lower level, I'm pretty sure.
Should we go with that one too?
No.
No.
I was gonna say I don't want to do that mission because I already have that weapon and it really isn't that good. So we can do the destroyed temple and the ruins underground entrance, I
Alright.
think. What does the destroyed temple have?
Assault rifle and a launcher. And some other goods.
Another explodey.
I did like the launcher, so we'll probably back and forth with that.
Yeah, sure. Alright. Which one is closer? We should do that one first.
I get
It looks like the ruins is. Underground entrance. Here
Alright.
we come.
hopefully this
That one's
this won't be what
closer.
I'm thinking. I saw it had
What do you mean?
Freyna's whatever on it, and I'm like, is that gonna be like one of the separated mission dungeon things? No, it doesn't look like it.
No, it looks like this is just a normal mission that has a chance to give us a Mock Freyna, even though I don't want her.
Me waiting
I just
for
want the
another.
weapon. Sorry.
Oh no, that wasn't me waiting on you. That was just I'm waiting for it to give us the one area because I know that's where Blair gets to be given.
Yeah, you just want Blair.
For
My
no
area is a
other
long ways
reason.
away. Yeah, he just has a really fun kit, and that's the only reason, right?
The only reason.
You know, I've got to be honest, after playing this game, I think their choice to make ammo a limited resource is kind of a bad one.
Yeah.
I feel like this game would be considerably
Unit
more
with a fuse
enjoyable if your
identified.
weapons
Take
couldn't
it out.
run out of ammo.
I will say for sure, I did not really have much of an issue with that when I first played it, but I also didn't play too far, so now
It's not really
I
a
can see
problem
it.
until you invest time. I mean, yeah, the problem with the game wouldn't really matter if you don't play the game.
Yeah, we'll just ignore the fun game.
Yeah, quality of life bullshit. Bomb.
Bomb number 2.
That mid-air grapple hook upgrade was the best thing I ever did get.
Damn, that guy's got a lot of health.
Which guy?
Ah, never mind. I exploded the barrel behind him, he's done.
Second fuse reaction confirmed. Alright, let's keep it rolling.
In that case, I restate my question. What guy?
Don't worry about it, we're good.
Oh, a lot of health? Use my ult. Goodbye. This is a starter character, by the way. I was given this character for free just for playing the game.
A touch bomb. Yeah.
How is it spread this far?
It's good though, that means the starter characters aren't useless.
The bacteria
That's true,
reproduces at
especially
an
considering how
incredibly fast
grindy
rate,
it is to
and
get other
it's extremely
characters.
viscous, so it's almost impossible to get rid of.
I love how she's talking in our ear about how impossible this enemy is to get rid of. We already phased it.
And we'll do it again.
I don't care how potentially dangerous this thing is. You put a gun in my hands. That was your first mistake, and your last.
Are you still immune? No, you're not.
When do I get to shoot at you? When is it my turn? Oh, now it is. Okay. Hold up. Oh. The amount of damage that does is actually just not fair.
He won't be able to use that one anymore.
Alright. What did I get from that? Anything I want? I got the tactical rifle. Is that not a burst AR? Because that's all I need to hear to get rid of this piece of garbage.
Pretty sure, yeah. The triple shot ones.
No, this
Yeah.
AR I have on right now is labeled as a tactical rifle. It does not tell you whether or not it's burst until you start using it.
Oh. Okay. That's upsetting. Voxel.
Right. Well. Allow me to try out this new tac rifle and see whether or not it's going to be a piece of shit. I also need to get rid of some old junk just so my inventory doesn't get full. This loot system is a little bit annoying, I have to be honest.
Could be better, yeah.
There we are. I just need to equip the modules to the new gun, and we're good. Sweet. You know, I wish it was a little bit faster to check your gear.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna say watching me play this game is probably not gonna help you understand too much, Sparrow, because I'm just kind of, you know, not putting a whole lot of like attention to what I could be putting where and making better and whatnot. I'm just kind of playing and enjoying.
Yeah, I'm trying my best to, like, make sense of the gear system in this game, but, like, honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. It's a burst AR again. I'm gonna cry.
No.
Anyway, where are we going? Right. There was
Next
another
mission.
mission you wanted to do. It was the destroyed temple.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Making moves.
Wonder if it would be faster to just roll around like Link.
Feels like a... It is!
Oh my god, Ocarina of Time POV. Holy shit.
Just by a smidge, yes.
Oh my god, I cannot believe. That is incredible. We're going back in time.
See. Teleport. I'm right where you were.
Wow.
Hop.
Oh, I hit the wrong key behind me. There we go.
The figures are rising. Hang in there just a little longer.
Commence loading.
Chuck that out there.
Well,
Bring them all
definitely
together.
know all the tunnels are connected underground.
And I do
don't they?
this.
At this rate,
Yeah.
it'll be difficult for the equipment to pick up any useful data.
That right there is an Overwatch ult combo.
Okay? Don't forget to share the data. This is Glay to HQ in Freyna. The enemy has made the entrance discovered at the ruins currently inaccessible. Freyna, what's the situation on your side?
It's not inaccessible, but I'm worried about how the
Apparently I
orb's
have a
toxins
mastery
might
rank
affect
up
you.
available.
Looking at Freyna's route, I can detect large quick pulses occurring at the place marked as the entrance.
That means there's a high chance this entrance is connected to the ancestors' ruins. Let's regroup and go together.
Did you get the launcher? I did.
I got the assault, but not the launcher.
I got 3 of the launcher.
Wow, game. I see how it is.
I don't even want to use this thing, man. Although one of them does give me extra chill attack, which is literally what my character does, so like, fuck.
Definitely have the inventory space for those. Is it one of these, I guess? It's probably
You
one
know
of these.
what? I don't even like burst ARs anyway, so even if I don't get ammo for it hardly ever, I might as well.
Have some fun.
Right. Let me swap in this guy.
Yeah, I should maybe do that now then.
Honestly, do you want to do that again so you can get the launcher yourself? Because that wasn't very hard, and I don't mind repeating missions.
Sure, let's give it another go then.
Yeah, because I know you like the launcher, so let's get it for you.
That was... Yeah, I put it in there and it was more fun than I was expecting, so...
Alright.
Just
Back up
launching
here.
a good old grenade at them.
Alright.
I went over. I'm here.
And now you're in the mission.
Saving Earth or something.
Are we even on Earth? I don't think
That-
that was ever confirmed.
Yeah, that's what I started to question. I'm like, Earth, maybe? I don't know.
I don't think it's ever been directly confirmed what planet we are on right now.
Sparrow, leave my little barrel out. He is not emergency food.
Commence loading.
I know I have a mastery rank available. Leave me alone.
Hop, bringing them together.
The figures are rising. Hang in there just a little longer. Well, they definitely know all the tunnels are connected underground, don't they?
Oh, wait, they're behind
At
us.
this rate, Descendant, it'll be difficult for the equipment to
Oh,
pick
no.
up any useful data.
I was getting damaged, and I was like, where the fuck am I taking damage from?
Operation complete. Okay, don't forget to share the data.
Let's see.
Did you get it this time?
Launcher, there we go.
Hooray!
Although, as far as I'm aware, I'm not full on weapons, so I can't pick up any more weapons.
Wait, do what?
It doesn't appear as though I'm full up on weapons as far as I was aware.
It might be a combined general inventory with all of your gear, so you might be full on components and the other shit. Because honestly,
So-
I would totally believe it if this game did something stupid like that.
Maybe? Wait. What actually is doing it? I don't know.
I really don't.
Both look like they're... 79 out of 79 what? Weapon and reactor? Where do I go for the reactor?
Top right? Below your currencies?
These things, but... Oh, and suddenly there's a... Right. Okay. I forgot that one
There's
was a
a
separate
problem.
inventory, I guess.
Yeah, the reactors have their own inventory for some reason, even though they're all technically one combined inventory. This game makes sense.
Let's just clear out a whole chunk of these.
I also am not a giant fan of the fact that you can get these little external components, and some of the buffs they give you is just like increasing your module job chance. Why am I getting loot, which therefore buffs my ability to get more loot? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. The better of the launcher. Yes. Very good, very good. Nope, I keep looking back, but too late. Let's see. Game favors higher level players? Maybe.
You know, Sparrow brings up a good point. Is there a way to increase storage capacity without spending money on this game?
Purchase slot. Whatever those things are. I don't think so, looking at that, honestly. Which is unfortunate.
That sucks. Wait, that sucks!
We'll have to see if if there's any way to gain those other currencies.
So it's pay to win? Well, to be fair, this is a free-to-play game.
Yep.
So it's not really out of this world to see a pay-to-win mechanic, but technically you don't need to pay to win, because if you just junk all of the shit that you're not actively using, it's not really a problem.
Deal with that one NPC in Legends Arceus.
Yeah, actually, if you just continuously junk all of the shit that you're not actively using, that mechanic has no point.
Yep.
Anyway, I don't know why it seems to be highlighting that void mission. Do you want to do that? Oh shit.
You're good.
Sorry. Thank you.
Which one? That one?
Anyway. Yeah, I don't know why it's highlighting that, because it seems like the main mission wants us to go to a new area, but we can totally do that. It looks like there's a new sniper rifle in there for realsies.
Sniper.
Yeah, the forest gaze.
But I'm not in the forest, ha ha ha.
I was just about to make that joke. We're looking at the wrong... You're looking in the different area. I'm talking about the one that's in the area we're actively in.
It definitely put me looking up there already. So that one.
Yes.
Why am I not seeing its name show up?
Check the mission details.
Mission detail. Void mission, void fragment. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's showing up with... Unless I'm just being
We're
stupid.
just seeing. You are being stupid.
I am
It's
being
the bottom
stupid.
one.
It's the bottom. Yeah, but I'm still not seeing where it says forest gaze.
Dude!
Am I that stupid?
Yes, it's right in front of you! Below weak point detection in the rewards tab. It's right there.
Oh, for the weapon. Okay.
Yes,
That's
the
not...
weapon.
I thought the mission... I thought it was the mission name. I thought...
I was talking about... Okay, no, I can see where that misunderstanding would come from. Okay. I was referring to the name of the weapon, but I can see why you would think I was referring to the name of the mission.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought there was something very different happening here where you were just not seeing this very obvious purple box that was right in front of you.
Well, there was that too, but...
You just weren't looking down there, so...
Yeah.
Alright. Misunderstanding on both sides. Let's just do this.
To the mission. Who, what? How am I, who, what?
Oh, okay, that started it.
Oh, it's one of these. Yeah, I remember coming across one. You can't start unless you have an ice person.
Well, I am ice. Good. Seems like they can only spawn from 2 places, so...
Yeah. We can just keep an eye out on both sides and have just win. Why do they look like... They look like moles to you?
What do you think a mole looks like? Grab ammo really fast.
Keep hitting the wrong button.
Oh, I think the spawns moved.
Even if they did, it doesn't look like they have any other way but... Oh, they can jump down from there. Okay, got it.
Yeah, they moved the second spawn from over there off the cliff to up there in the ruins. For some reason. Hello.
Or they just put it there in addition to the other one.
Commence loading.
The long fingernails look like the whiskers. I don't really see it.
I have no... What is bro yapping about? Alright, hold on. It's on cooldown. Hooray!
Victory. Now to run around, collect everything.
Right. What did I collect?
So let's see.
Wow!
Forest
That's
gaze.
nothing.
It is so much better than the one I have. Yes, of course I will take that.
Wowee. You've been... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh yeah?
sorry. I mistook something for something else.
Oh no.
We're good. What is less good is the amount of flashing lights in my face from this fucking mastery rank up. Stop reminding me. I know. Leave me alone.
Yeah, that would be nice. Ow.
Hey, if we're in our menus, can you just fucking ignore us, please?
Please and thank you.
Rude. I like the early areas where there weren't patrolling enemies.
Oh, they were still there too. They were just, you know, not in our way.
Yeah, they didn't patrol. They just stood in place and waited for you to run up to them.
Something like that.
Alright. Anyway. It does look like there is a brand new actual sniper rifle in the Void mission in the area up ahead. The Void fusion reactor. Yeah, it has the Supermoon Z15.
The Supermoon.
Yeah. Anyway, we need to go to the new area. Regardless, we're done here, it looks like.
Take this.
You fuck off.
Good. Alright. To the new area then.
Indeed, indeed.
Now we wait. Da, da, da. Just existing.
I'm not existing yet.
Exist!
Don't wanna.
If you stay right there, you're a hostage in a box.
I need ammo.
You need ammo.
More ammo.
And more Freda, yay.
You said something?
Hey, this person I
sorry.
don't know.
My thoughts were elsewhere.
Hey, you have a
Here.
purple gun. Can I have that?
I was about to comment on the purple gun too.
Let's go find this entrance. Ugh, I thought I crushed the order. They've just regrouped. They're so horrible and dirty, disgusting. And there seems to be no end to them.
All three of those are synonyms for each other.
Freyna, calm down. Your heart rate is increasing. It could trigger a traumatic episode.
We don't have any sedatives. So if you start
What
having
the
seizures,
fuck are
we'll
they
have to send you
talking
back to
about?
Albion.
All right, I get it. I'll calm down.
What
I'll
is
get your
this
panties in a bunch. It's not enough for me to black out.
Hey, Kate? Can you hear me?
I am so
Freyna?
fucking lost on what
I
the
hear you.
story
What's
of this
happening?
is supposed to be.
Anything I can help you with?
Oh.
I overheard your comms with Glay. You're doing something with the fungus, right? If we collect enough fungi, will you be able to make an antidote or antibody
Fungi?
that gives us immunity?
That's someone who
I am
has
so
never heard of
happy.
the fungi joke.
Some time. It's not impossible.
Must not be a very fun guy.
If you have any questions for the production, get in touch right away.
Yuckin'.
And remember to be methodical. You make mistakes when you're rushing.
Our quest is to literally stand still and listen to
That
them
was over
talk.
5 years ago.
Insane.
I'm not the same person
There's
I
an
was
NPC
back
guard in a
then.
box. Where?
Our objective is to secure as much fungi as possible. Let's hurry.
Oh, this guy.
If we have an antidote or antibodies that give us immunity, the mission will become much easier.
He's the hostage in a box now.
Can I blow him up? I probably should back away from this.
It doesn't actually hurt you, as far as I've noticed.
It also doesn't hurt him, which is boring.
Alright,
Anyway,
where are we
it
going?
looks like we could do our missions. Let's look at the rewards.
Stuff
Hey,
for
Glaze
Glay.
unlocked stuff is in one of these.
Tactical rifle.
The young noble's ambition sucks. I was using it before. It is not good. To me. Alright, this one.
Don't remember if I did use it.
The Caligo's Horn. That's a really interesting looking assault rifle.
Yeah, I was looking at that too, thinking the same thing.
And the last one. Let's see, where's the button again? There we go. It has a new beam rifle and also a crafting material for a gun that I do not know. Hold on, let me check. I want to see what gun this is a crafting material for before I bother deciding whether or not it's even worth our time.
I looked at the yellow mission marker that's in there and saw the weapon that's named Silly Weeper. Interesting. Okay.
They really just came up with any name possible.
Sounds like it, yeah. I don't know how to feel about that joke there, Sparrow. That one just... That was a joke, alright.
Right, so the in-game little library thing that lets you see all of the things that you don't own. Yeah, so that doesn't seem to contain the weapon in which this particular crafting material belongs to, which is just, like, outstanding. So,
Okay.
I don't want to bother with that.
Huh.
I kind of want to get the thing to work towards unlocking Glay, because maybe she might be fun to play a little bit.
Alright.
And then it looks like I want to know what the Caligo's Horn does. So we can do the captured base and then abandoned village. Actually, you know what? We could just do all three of the missions.
We could.
Let's
Just
just do
reap
that.
the rewards of them.
Hell yeah. This is a looter shooter, so let's just get the loot.
Probably not, Sparrow. Got me once, it'll be hard to get me again. At least with the bad jokes.
Here we go.
Up. Woo.
Oh, it's another one of these. That's easy.
Keeping an eye out all around. Nope, doesn't want to let me stand up there.
Can't stand on the objective machine?
Nope. So I shall stand up here
That's
instead.
lame. Lame. Let me stand on it. Let me be like a cat standing on a laptop.
You'll step on all the buttons and activate it.
Exactly. I'll make it work faster. Okay. Okay, this guy's just decided he wants to be immune.
I'll just pop him in the head.
Some bastard's been tapping our communications. If the repeater is destroyed, things are gonna get very difficult for us.
Good thing it hasn't even taken damage yet.
Good job. The data transfer has been completed. All we need to do now is wait.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like this story is just kind of nonsense filler to push you into playing the game, so let's just like we could just play the missions as we want for the loot that we want.
Yeah.
I don't know what that does.
Yeah, I noticed that
let's see.
while we were fighting, and I was like, what am I looking at with that? I was hopeful it was going to do something that we would have known what it did.
Yeah, I honestly have no clue, but hey. Whatever, it doesn't seem important, so let's just move on to the next mission. Actually, hold on. The zone recon mission is on the way there. Wait.
I see another infected thing.
Oh!
Oh?
That little thing I just messed with, I think that was one of the surveillance towers. Every time you disable one, it gives you more time for the zone recon mission.
So we should have been going to those, okay.
Yeah, we've earned an additional 45 seconds for the zone recon mission by clearing that tower. So, I guess let's look for the other towers while we're going to the other missions, and then we can end with the recon mission.
Alrighty.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
Plan made. Stick to the plan.
We do have to run past the zone recon mission, though. What is this? There's a little barrel. Did you see it? It's like right there.
Yeah. When you popped it still popped, so. It's a funky looking enemy.
Silly little guy. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We gotta do the Ocarina of Time method.
Teleport. And every time I teleport, it makes me wait a second or two before I can actually move.
Fun. Oh, okay. It's a kill confirmed mission. There's also a surveillance tower right near here. It just popped up on my radar.
Woohoo!
Oh, it's this guy. You have to kill him with a skill.
Ah.
If he decides to be immune, you just have to throw a skill at him and he'll explode.
See.
I found that out the hard way through trial and error earlier.
I'll hang out right here.
Seems like a good spot to just stand. I'll go around and collect the samples.
Oh, where?
There you go.
Bring him down.
We're just about done, it seems. Those gas tanks are really strong.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Using the material you gathered, I've made an antibody that gives immunity from the Order's most commonly used toxin. But because of time constraints, I haven't been able to conduct any
Alright,
formal.
let's grab that surveillance tower.
So we're the guinea pigs.
This will be an excellent opportunity, Kate. You'll be able to collect data on the side effects of
There
the
you go.
antibody on the descendants.
Alright. Now let's see.
Fox Unity bonus, yeah.
Of course. It's only natural.
When you double up on Fox, you get more. Just more.
It's like a combo resonance bonus. Or something. I don't know. Buzzwords. God damn it! Let me interact with my menus in peace!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Noted. Keep your
Ugh.
eyes on both directions.
It's fine. You're fine. I'm just like, fuck!
Yeah,
you know?
I just wasn't expecting anything to come through that zone.
Like, how can we possibly change things around to fuck with them? Well, I have an idea. We also did not get the rifle that we wanted from that mission. I didn't.
No.
So you know what that means.
Oh wait, I forgot I should look. Which rifle?
Did you get it?
Looks like no.
Is this the right mission? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. We just fuck this shit. It didn't even give either of us the fucking horn.
Okay, stop looking
That's
at
incredible.
the encrypted storage box. I want to look at the mission game. Caligo's
You want to look
horn.
at the box.
Oh, it's the assault. Yeah, I know. I It's doing the controller thing of snapping it to the thing.
Wait, you're playing with a controller?
Yeah, I like my controllers. Usually.
Usually, he says.
Usually. There are some games where I either start with mouse and keyboard and don't want to jump to a controller, or, you know, the games that are ultimately better with mouse and keyboard. Cough, cough, Minecraft Terraria.
Personally, for aiming games like this, I stick to keyboard and mouse because I just have played a lot of shooters, so I have experience, but I get it if you're not familiar.
It's also the case of growing up with Halo, which was console, so shooters with
That would also do
controller,
it.
you know.
You know, ironically enough, my first shooter ever was Overwatch, but I only played it on a console at first, and yet here I am.
Oh.
Yeah, fun little lore fact about me that you'll never get during an actual Astral stream.
Side lore.
If you want lore about me, you have to show up for streams from other people.
If you want all of the lore, yeah, you have to
Exactly.
be everywhere. Pay attention to everyone.
Exactly. This isn't just a secret little ploy just to get you to watch my friends. No, no, no.
I'm loading.
Oh.
Why would I ever do anything like that? I'm always honest.
So where are we going?
Anyway, yeah, let's... I want to replay this mission because I want that fucking rifle.
Then we do it.
And
I'm gonna make
knowing
sure
my luck, it's not even going to be a good rifle, but I still want it.
I'm gonna need to do a quick clearing of the things. Wait, I wasn't clearing those, I was just clearing up to those. There we go. Some more space made. Running back. I teleport to where you just were.
Right, we already know where this is going to take us.
And we're ready for it.
This mother...
Then push guys up here.
Over here next. It's just like last time.
No difference whatsoever. Except that
die.
we're better.
I said die. Thank you. Nah, it was just always this good.
We're the best. And no one can tell us otherwise.
Well, they can. I just won't listen. Right. Outside of our field of vision. Of course.
Popper and locker.
Oh, we're done.
This should be enough.
Okay. Grab all the stuff.
Anything.
I better see that damn rifle amongst this somewhere.
Loading.
Alright, I think I got everything. What do you...
Potentially.
I didn't get any weapons from that! Excuse me?
Alright, let's see.
I straight up did just...
Oh.
I only got reactors from that.
Got it.
This game actually fucking hates me. How many times are they gonna force me to play this mission before they give me one of this fucking rifle?
Looks all bony. Now that I actually
I
hold
know.
it.
I want it because it looks funky.
First I wasn't entirely sure what I was looking at with that one, but now that I'm holding it, I see it.
They just straight up gave me 3 reactors from that and nothing else.
No.
I actually didn't even get a single weapon at all from that. I got 3 reactors, no components, no weapons. No modules, even.
Game. There we go.
I do not want to have to come back here later in my own time just to play this mission, just to get this stupid fucking gun.
Hmm.
Let's give it one more
Back
try.
one more. It did give it to me on the second one, so maybe the third time's the charm?
Maybe. Please, I'm begging you. There is one thing, exactly one, that I want.
Bad Reddit joke.
The moment a joke is placed on Reddit, it's pretty much automatically bad. That's just Reddit, though.
But he didn't go invincible that time.
I guess he just didn't feel like it. He's just not really feeling it right now.
He's having an off day.
Oh, you can also just kill him if you hit him in the head.
Ah, that's
also an option.
Yeah, I kind of thought that was something I saw from those guys, but I guess I wasn't entirely certain.
Me neither. What was that grappling line?
God, why am I so terrible at hitting that one?
And we're done.
This should be enough.
Grab this. Alright.
Reload.
If I don't have it now, let's just fucking move on.
Yep.
I don't want to be doing this mission over and over all night.
Pick up these.
This is unbelievable. You know what? Fuck you. I don't even want it.
No. Game.
I don't care. It's not even that fucking big of a deal. But if they're gonna be an asshole about it, then whatever. We could just move on. My bad for wanting to experiment with other weapons. I'll just stick with my LMG.
We'll slap the game upside the head. Tell it. It better know it.
I just want to know where this game's weird beef with me is coming from.
Hmm.
But whatever. If you're gonna be a bitch about it, then I'll just move on. Play hard to get? Yeah, okay, have fun with that. I'm just gonna leave. Bye. Okay. At least I got a new hand cannon out of it, so it wasn't entirely a waste of time.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, on to the Mossy Colossus. Actually, while we're on the way, let's grab that temporary travel safe zone.
Getting rid of
It's
some
like right
stuff
next to
real
it.
quick.
Alright.
Make a space. There we go.
Great. temporary safe zone first.
Find
Since
a
it's on the way.
better gun. Yeah. I'm sure that's inevitably gonna happen anyways.
I mean, yeah, it's literally inevitable in a game like this that you're gonna get better weapons.
Oh, that looks like a
Doesn't
fire
make it any
one.
less annoying in the moment. Do we have fire element on us?
That would be me.
Do you want to do that?
The Last Night, Death Roar.
The Death Roar is a launcher. I know that. And the
Yeah.
Last Night is a shotgun.
78, let's see. It would be a better Death Roar if it keeps to that number.
Alright. If you want to do it, then let's do it. And then we can go to the other mission after.
The light that'll burn the sky. Hello?
Can you fuck off, please? Yeah, this hand cannon's pretty strong.
Oh.
A
Right,
casual 17k on a headshot. Literally,
Pop.
yeah. Hey! How do I join?
It just automatically did it for me, so once we started killing.
Oh, okay. Starting conditions do not match. You cannot receive additional rewards. Alright, whatever.
What?
That's what it said when it let me in, but I don't really care about the rewards for this one anyway, so I'm indifferent.
Schmuck.
Here you go.
Oh, other side.
I was not ready for them to come from behind. I didn't look that far to see if they could.
Loading.
Level 20 reached.
Outstanding.
With the next mastery rank available, yes, yes.
Yeah, I hope you're ready to see that every time you kill an enemy.
Ha! Don't you jump at me.
I do see that there is a survey tower near us. Oh, there we go, we're done.
Take this.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And it looks
Oh, there's actually
like
two survey towers.
just gave me that shotgun. Oh well. Oh no, wait. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Oh well. We'll move on.
Okay, this is everything.
Hello, survey tower. Touch.
You got that one? Sweet. Alright. We have gotten 4 of 5 survey towers. We've gotten an extra 3 minutes.
Ooh.
So let's tackle this thing now that we're here. Mossy Colossus.
It's colossal.
Move to the repository and disarm the security.
That is a kind of fire, all right, Sparrow. That would suck.
Oh, I've started something. Is this just fucking Control Zone? We're playing Splat Zones.
I didn't sign up for Splat Zones.
This is no matter how you try to run from it, you cannot escape Splat Zones.
You need to prevent the enemy advancing.
We have to destroy the upper section of the device. That way we'll be able to find out what they're hiding inside it.
Apparently they were hiding this, which goes in the device in the center. This is an incredibly complex mission. Out of completely nowhere.
I'm loading.
Oh, yeah, actually, I know this one. Done a couple of these ones from the start, if I remember.
I do not remember doing them, but I don't have a good memory, so
Access successful.
It's not unbelievable that I just forgot.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, stop fucking around.
I was able to hack into a section of the data. I've discovered that it is a substance
Where?
Vulgus of the Order of Truth. It appears to be a type of booster that activates toxins in the body.
What? That enemy's name was literally just Creature.
They were afraid we would destroy this, so they hid it.
Reload.
Right. Well, let me grab these ammo and junk and then deliver this.
That's an interesting thought.
I don't think that classifies as Ink Sparrow. Although, actually, I should be thinking about this.
He just wants us to continue thinking that there's rashes now.
Well, he is. If not ration, then why ration sized?
He's not. He's lovable little back bear size.
Potato,
It's been smooth
tomato.
sailing up until now. Keep your guard up.
I don't think that's how the saying goes, Chief.
Well, that's how I said it.
Security protocols have been disabled. Descendant.
You always gotta keep them
destroy
guessing.
upper section.
Destroy the...
I'm loading.
Where is this bomb?
You want it?
Oh, wait,
It's in
two.
the middle.
Oh, back to the... I didn't see the any waypoint pop up, so I was like, where are we going?
The waypoint pops up after you grab it, for some reason. I'm just grabbing all the extra ammo and stuff first.
Quite useful, yes.
Alright. Can I grapple with this? I can. Sweet.
That should be good enough. Great work.
Victory.
What all did we get? Ow, ow, ow.
Hopefully not pain.
No, the pain isn't related to the game. Okay, I have... I got 2 beam rifles from that.
I don't know about that one. Who used
The number is
bullet?
definitely not 0.
Unfortunately, yeah, probably not.
Human beings are little freaks of nature, so I highly doubt the number is 0. The real question comes down to how many.
How many?
We know the freaks are out there, but how many of them exist or existed?
Probably too many.
Yeah, definitely too many.
Let's see. What was next? There's another one of the encrypted vaults.
Me personally, I don't have the decoder thing to use that.
Isn't that what the white one is for, I guess?
I don't have any more code analyzers, like, period.
Oh, I have another.
I think you
that
have them.
Huh.
So we can do them.
It does on the map
you're
say,
the
so,
only
yeah.
one that'll have to do them. Because I just straight up don't have any code analyzers, but you can check them out anyway. Unless I did pick one up and I just didn't see. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell what is or isn't happening in this game most of the time.
I'm gonna head to it and see what can be acquired from this.
I will follow, because I have nothing better to do.
Hello. Alright, let's see.
You got this.
Apparently I do not. Wow. Nope.
Nah.
Big old nope.
Oh, apparently I did pick one up. Alright, my turn. I failed.
Ah, and here I was doing the complete silence for you. This is a spot to be standing.
I suck at rhythm games. Hey, look.
Floating.
Gravity? Who needs gravity? Alright. I think 4 minutes is probably more than enough time for that zone recon mission for the 2 of us.
Which one? Where?
So, would you like to tackle that now?
The middle yellow one, yeah.
Actually, hold on. Do you want to see what that new sniper rifle in the Void mission up top is all about? The final recon tower is probably up there.
Yeah, let's go give it a look.
Let's go! I just want to play the game more, honestly.
Yeah.
The story kind of sucks, so I just want to avoid it.
Unfortunately, we needed to move closer to Blair.
I know, but we can, like, put it off.
Or speed run through it. Either way. Oh.
I mean, I have no quarrels with just skipping all of the dialogue. I am all for that.
Sparrow, how invested are you?
excellent question. Oh, hey, I was right. Final recon tower.
Yeah. Around 85 painters have used... Wow.
Only for tonight, so the answer is not very.
Alright. I mean, I guess that makes
Sweetness.
sense, given, especially with the way how I've been doing things with, like, playing Xenoblade on and off stream, so it's not very, you know... Operate fusion reactor. Join.
Also, this beam rifle, pretty fun. Oh my god. Bro, the beam rifle's actually kind of fun. Oh, it's one of these guys. Wait, I just realized this is literally that boss we fought last time. Wait. Freeze! Oh.
He severely hurt me there.
Yeah, you remember fighting that guy? It was the mini boss we fought.
I
can't use this.
There are no amorphous materials that can be shaped.
I guess we don't have any use for that.
Aww.
But we still got other stuff.
Loading.
Namely, I got another forest gay.
The question was, how invested are you in story? If we just skipped a bunch of the dialogue just to move along.
Oh, bro was just straight up not even listening. That's epic.
I got the super moon. Hold on. And that... Yes, so much better.
Hell yeah. I'm stuck with the gaze.
But aw, that means I leave my gaze behind. Yeah, I like the moon anyways.
I think the most important thing are the gays in our heart.
So sad, so crying about it. Oh well. Moving on.
Oh no, anyway.
Yeah. Skip the dialogues if fun, yeah. Like you do in Genshin stuff. Okay. Fair enough.
Oh yeah, I also ignore a lot of the event quest dialogue in those games because it's just superfluous garbage.
Oh, and it looks cool too. That's not that. Give me this. There we go.
And it has 9 bullets in the chamber. Crazy.
Very, very nice for a snipe.
So I wonder if it's like a semi-automatic sniper rifle.
Let's see. Oh, that is a quick reload, yep.
Alright, semi-auto rifle. Well, I don't get to use it because I didn't get it, but it's fine.
No, Bear will remain where Bear is.
Bear with me. Anyway, let's do that
you're not taking
zone
his side, are
recon
you?
mission. Do what?
Don't you take his side. Don't do it. The Bear stays put.
I was making a stupid bear pun. Alright, let's
Sounds
make
like
it to
something
the
a
zone
traitor
recon
would
mission.
say.
Yeah, I am known for backstabbing people.
It has a very... It's cute.
It's a very cute pet. And in case of emergencies, good protein.
I knew you were a traitor.
I don't have a side. I just do whatever's funny.
I can't blame that one.
There we go.
Easy peasy.
We honestly probably could have done that without any of the time extensions.
Yeah.
But it was fun running around the area anyway, so...
Very much so.
What did I get?
For
I got a single handgun and nothing else. This game is being
Sounds
very
like a-
stingy with me.
Nope, it still seems to be spawning things.
We should probably get out of here before the mission resets.
Are we sure it's not just continuing, or...?
No. I'm pretty sure I saw mission results pop up on the bottom of my screen. Now it's starting over.
Ah. Was it... But we didn't... Did you have to activate something, or was it just walking into the area that did it?
We just walked into the area.
Okay. I was confused because you stopped to start looking at things and I saw it doing a countdown like it was still going.
I think the countdown was for it to start again. So we should probably leave the area before we look at any of the loot we got. To avoid having to do this mission over and over.
Succeeded once more. Gather a bunch more stuff.
Let me
17
get the
seconds.
freak out of here. I do not want to keep fighting this mission over and over. Okay.
No matter how quick and easy it is.
What did I get? Another identical handgun. Apparently that's the only weapon I am allowed to acquire from now on. Sweetness.
See. Better scout rifle. Thank you very much.
I leveled up my battle pass.
Yippee!
I can now put a fried egg on my left tit.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
I'm not joking. That's literally the cosmetic item I just acquired.
Aww.
What a game, am I right?
What a game
Dude,
indeed.
grinding this battle pass is so easy that I might consider just buying it because it's cheap.
Might not be a bad thing. How cheap is the question, though?
I do really like this game, so I would not mind investing money in it.
Apparently I got something new in the Descendant skins.
It's probably just paint.
Oh yeah, where's the... I don't even know how to look at where the paint is, so...
You have to go to the
change color.
cosmetic item itself and then...
Okay. Black, white, and red. I would appreciate it if you all would stop shooting me while I'm in my menu. Anyway. I just want to make a
Don't
secret
mind me
game.
as I just casually dye my entire armor set.
Oh, I see. That is okay. Literal.
Yeah, I was being quite literal when I said that.
Now we're apparently gonna... Never mind. I'm gonna end that joke right there.
Probably a good idea, I'd say. Alright. I'm now an eyesore.
Professor Genki, hello. Welcome in. You're now an... I don't know. It doesn't look too bad. White and green go well
Sparrow,
together.
why are you so obsessed with wanting to brutalize this small bear?
Look at it. He's so... Stop being mean to him. He's cute. Let's go to... Hello, Dr. Kate. You're
Hi
new.
there. Do you have some DNA that needs analyzing? Glay,
I'm gonna let her
I
have a
think
little
we
bit of
should
dialogue
joke
just to
about
get to know her. if
You
we
sound
should
just
hate
like
her or
Jin.
not.
Adorable. Thank you for your hard work. Don't worry, I
She
know
just
how
seems
capable you
like
are.
I heard you worked on my
another
arcane
doctor,
neutralizer.
but just younger,
I'm
so
sure
like a
it'll be effective against the toxin
stereotypical
again.
teenage girl.
You
Nerdy
can trust
teenage
me.
girl, got it.
To be honest,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
tested it
Genki,
on
you get it.
myself
Thank you.
At the clinical trial stage.
Defend
I'm
the
fine,
bear.
So, as descendants, you definitely will be.
What did you just say, Kate? That neutralizer was made from the Order's toxin. Do you know how dangerous that was?
Oh, okay, I see.
Do I have to lose you two?
Glay, I'm also part of Albion headquarters.
She's one of
I'm
those
one of
I'll do
many
crazy
people
things
working
for
Albion and all of humanity.
progress. Got it.
The descendants shouldn't be the only
I
ones
have
ready to sacrifice
no regard
themselves.
for my own personal safety
I'm
as long
ready
as it's
to
for
do my part.
progress.
Let's help each other.
Lighten up, Glay. Thanks to Kate's efforts, we can
You're
continue
now
with the
going up.
operation.
All right.
Glay, this antibody will help you to stay strong for this operation.
Don't throw it off a cliff.
After
Still
all,
imagine.
it will give
No.
immunity, and I've tested it on myself.
Let it go this one time. But never again, you hear me?
Oh, it's one of those.
Okay.
You have to start that.
Thank you, Kate.
Ah.
Really.
Let's see.
Now that everybody has the antibody, let's go get that Iron Heart. We can't
Just
let
got
the
a
Vulcans
beam
take this
rifle
one
and a
too.
shotgun.
If everyone is ready,
Start
I
the
will lead
operation.
the way. Let us find the Iron Heart.
Let us move.
Away we go. In 3 to 10 business days.
Do we take joiners? We could. As long as you are two up for it.
Guide.
We're going at our own
From
pace,
the
so
Iron Heart.
if you don't mind taking her easy.
Yeah.
However, my scans show there is a space deep beneath this area.
Kinda not too
The energy
invested
waves are
in the
being
story.
dispersed
Kinda
by a
not
metal
too
device
against
installed
pushing
by the
through it a
enemy.
bit. Like,
It will be difficult to determine the exact
just
location
moving
of
as
the
we
Iron
want.
Heart.
Damn it. Not only did they spread their toxins everywhere, they installed this as well.
Oh yeah,
They most
also my
likely
computer
intended to
loads
use
like
it
a
to
piece of
transport the
garbage,
Ironheart
so
they
it
found.
always takes a while.
yeah,
when I
we
first
go
start
on a
a
mission and we gotta, just hang out a moment. Holy hello. Gee, I sure do love that invisible wall that took my shot.
Don't you? Don't you just?
Take this.
may have invested a bit too heavily into skill damage.
I forgot about that. I need
Analyzing
to go and
layout
look at
of
the
the
things
ruins.
to boost those.
RK covers 40% of the entire area. A point of note, the RK corresponds to a single pattern, unlike the patterns of descendants. According to the layout analysis results, the location of these readings is identical to that used for tombs and altars.
So we're tomb raiding?
Call me Laura.
I see inventory full. What am I full of most? Weapons, who would have guessed? Okay, as far as I'm seeing, for the most part. Most things blue can just go.
If I compile all of the data we have gathered,
I kind
there
of
is a high
kept going
probability
a
that
little
this
bit,
is
sorry.
the tomb of one
This is
of the
fine.
ancestors
I
who
can catch
died
up.
during the Civil War. The fact that they were laid to rest in such a deep location, either they were an ancestor of a high status, or they played an important role in the incidents related to the Iron Hearts. I've identified a Vulgus communications frequency being
Until you
transmitted
get the
nearby.
dog.
It will likely contain
I have
information
seen
we
the
need.
dog, but
We should
how does
investigate.
one acquire the dog if it's really that big of a gameplay difference?
Hopefully that's not kind of like
If
a
it's
pay
something
to
in the
win.
end game, or that, I was just gonna assume that it was gonna be something they make you grind for, but if it's something you have to pay for too, that's also not awesome.
Believe the now he's my friend. He stays on my back. He goes nowhere. Normal mode, void
The
vessel,
Ironheart
or
isn't
get
here.
the other dog.
The Vulgus came to excavate the remains of the ancestor. They plan to use this
Learned
to
for
open
free.
the ancestor's vault.
Perfect.
I don't understand. The remains of an ancestor, a vault?
If it's
What do
free,
you
it's for
mean?
me.
If the vault contains an Ironheart, it may have been placed there intentionally to prevent someone from claiming it. The reason the Vulgus have extracted DNA from the remains is likely because the vault can only be accessed through a bioscan.
If that's the case, then the occupant of this tomb is the same individual who locked the vault.
That's correct. They must be planning to use the DNA to allow them to bypass the biometric authentication and claim the Ironheart.
Hello.
You're just giving up on Monster Hunter at this point. Sounded like it was a very tough and the strongest. Thank you, mouth. The hardest one, anyways. Everything is free if you dedicate that.
That's actually pretty
If that
cool
is
to hear.
very true, then yeah.
Although I doubt that applies to literally everything in this game, like the battle pass,
I'll
but
restore the
sure.
disrupted
Yeah.
communications. Noise removal complete.
Unless,
Checking contents.
usually it's not
Sender,
the case though.
Enzo.
Yeah, no,
He
that
says
seems
the
very
Vulgus
much
have been
paid,
spotted
apart
moving
from
to another
cosmetics.
Have they found a way to open the
Cosmetics
vault
and battle
already?
pass, yeah.
Damn it. We need to get to that vault.
Wait.
Well, that's
We
nice to
should
hear at the
secure
very
ancestor's
least.
remains.
The only
and the
thing that
data,
really
just in
sucks
case.
about that kind of
If the vault can
model
only
is
be
that the
accessed
one
through the
character I
biometric
want is something that you
authentication
can
of
only
specific
get in the
DNA,
end game mode,
then
it
we'll
seems
need
like.
that DNA as well.
And we are very much not even close to that. So I just have to play other characters that I don't care about until then.
Does I know I've seen some battle passes work like this. Does this one work in like the way that you could get like the stuff to go to the next battle pass from 1 if you don't spend stuff from it on other things.
You get Ultimate Bunny for free. I mean, that's nice, but I don't even like normal
I have
Bunny.
disabled the Vulgus data repository for now.
I got.
I have also collected the data formatted sample of the remains.
Well, that's a relief. I can't stand it when things go according to Vulgus plans. Let's deal with these bastards quickly and get moving.
Don't get it by the next battle pass. Aw. That's sad.
Oh, what? Sucks.
Oh, how the weak struggle to define their purpose. Humans
Call me weak again, see what happens.
and arrogance. Have you not yet learned that you are merely sacrificial offerings for us?
I think you're the one that doesn't know his place yet, my guy.
Your flesh and blood will be offered for their glory.
Hello. That hurt. It is what it is. Yeah, unfortunately, that's how it's gotta be.
It doesn't have to be that way, that's just the way it is.
Wow, they canceled my grenade. I'm sad.
Okay, I'm over it.
Hop, 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 hop. I'll be back here for a moment.
Bro. I need you to stop spawning directly behind me, please.
Let me shoot you again! That was the wrong grenade, but sure, it works. I wanted that one.
There we go.
Give me your
dying now.
head, so I may shoot it right off. Ow.
Oh, Lord. Really love an attack that directly punishes you for ADSing.
This is Alpha.
Very
Comms have
fun.
been stabilized. All units return
And
to
it's
Alpha.
over.
Prepare for the next operation.
Black stream chart. That sounds interesting. Okay, what am I full up on now? Mostly weapons again, it looks like. Anything that I don't entirely care about. Beam rifle. Don't much care. Beam rifle. Don't much care. That one, don't much care.
I don't really have a problem with consuming garbage media, but like, I'm still gonna complain about it when it's ass.
There we go.
Case in point, this shit.
Return to Albion.
Finally, I can get this mastery rank up notification out of my face.
Also, I just realized where Professor Genki comes from. I knew that name sounded familiar.
What is it from?
Saints Row.
Never played that series.
Unless there's another Professor Genki out there that I'm not aware of. Yes, okay, yeah. Yeah.
The only thing I know about Saints Row is that one of the games is a dildo sword.
One if not all.
If not all? Oh, that's
Yeah,
incredible.
It's like
I think
Saints Row is a non-serious GTA, and it is great.
maybe I'll check it out one day.
And despite being open world, it very much follows its like stories and side stories. One you might actually like.
I'll be the judge of that.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Right. Genki wanted to jump in. How did I go about doing this?
Well, I believe you must add each other.
Oh. Let's see, how does one... See your name tag. Right there. Oh. That sounds fun to fight, actually. Might not complain if I see that one return in Wilds. And then party invitation. Oh, that's a high rank there. Right, gotta go and do the thing. Mastery.
Might have just spent a little bit more time in this game than us, but only by a bit.
Similar to Rise. Maybe I might actually have to play through Rise a bit more. I'll play a support. You can play what you want. Oh, proper. There we go.
I have seen the dogs.
Yeah, I've seen them roaming around with people. Pupper
So,
cam.
How do you unlock them again?
I do know I at least need to step in here, though. Mastery rank up. Do it. Do it. Do it so I stop seeing that message play every single time. Don't tell me I can do it again. No, okay. Do you like his name? Does it? Wait. Chewbacca. He's a furry. Unfortunately, that... Oh, snowman! That's one thing I just like about Rise. Oh. Yeah, definitely gonna play a lot more of this, seeing all that. Astral! Astral, come back! You're missing out!
No.
You're missing out!
I'm good.
Oh.
What is it, like a dance mode or something?
Apex Sunoka. Something like that. The interactive emote that anyone can pop in on.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Moving on. How long is stream been going? 3 hours. Oh. How close is that? I did genuinely forget we set the gun to go.
Yeah, we still have another hour to wait.
Probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Yeah. All right. Let me see. Gonna quickly run through everything, set the things that I don't want. That. I'll have to try the beam rifle first.
I think they're
Definitely
pretty
keeping
fun.
that one. They're pretty fun. Oh, I do have another mastery rank available. No. Not scout rifle, yes. Click from there. You are a better assault rifle. I'm going to hold on to that one. Machine gun. I'll have to try that as well.
From what I've been able to experience, the machine guns are literally just assault rifles with bigger magazines. There is no difference between them other than that.
Ah. And hand cannons, I know I don't much care for those. These. I never entirely know what to do with a lot of these ones other than just set the one that gives the most, or that gives everything up, and then get rid of the rest.
Basically how I've been doing it.
Oh, that's kind of boring for their lore.
I probably will start playing this game by myself more, just if it's going to be this grindy.
Yeah, I might poke and myself a bit. Also to make sure I look through everything and see that. Thank you, Tom. See what all I need for characters and such. Actually build them. Oh, I wanted to look at these two.
You just want to know how you're supposed to get Blair.
Oh, I already know how I'm supposed to get Blair, but it's after I get him that matters.
At least your guy is sooner.
Unfortunately, does seem to be the case, yeah.
Oh, is it not?
I know he's in an area we haven't been to yet. Who does Astral want?
Hold on.
What was her name?
What was her name?
Serena. I should remember that because Pokemon Serena.
I
like
want
her,
Serena just because her mobility is peak, and I like mobility.
You like that
All the other
speed.
characters seem boring in comparison. She's the most busted character in the game. I want her even more now.
Oh.
That's probably why
okay.
she's in the end game, though, right? Lame.
That seems to be better.
You can one-shot a
seems
level
to be
150 boss. Crazy.
Well then.
I mean, I wanted her anyway, but if she's actually, like, really good, too, then that's even better.
Well, That might make me want to get her just for if need be.
If you want him.
But, we'll see what happens. Defense boost. Unknown from Pokemon. What? Oh, when I said I should remember the name of that character because it's Serena from Pokemon as well. So.
Oh.
There we go. That's what
I was kind of talking over you there.
Keep it short.
Sell
I
my
do
jump.
that sometimes. A lot.
There we go. Alright. Got rid of the stuff. Good to go.
Are we good to go?
I am, at least. Or, well...
Sweet.
Apparently not, because I have another mastery rank. Wait, I thought I just did that.
Guess you gotta check it again.
Back I go.
Back in the hands again.
I like the hands, they touch me all weird. Mastery rank up. Oh, okay, I did. You can get enough XP to overlap them. Got it. Good to know. That'll be helpful.
Outstanding.
Let's see. Map. White Knight Gulch, I think, was that area that I saw Blair's stuff was at, and can't really tell if that might be a sooner than later. Unless I was wrong.
Well, so far the unlocking pattern has been Kingston, Sterile Land, Vespers. So, in all likelihood, it could be within the next 2 or the next 5.
The next. So, I mean, yeah, 5 areas left to go to, so. You still get... Okay, so it'll yell at us all throughout that, but it'll still give us experience for them. Got it.
Well, at least we can keep leveling even if we don't actively claim the levels.
Yeah. What? Acting like zombies. So if I'm not mistaken, this game was you can have 3 people per party, right? So the fact that the emotes support 3 other people to join in, you can have 4. Okay. That's where I was starting to be confused on that. Yeah. Snowman. Football. I'm gonna run it all down to here. We must speak with Mayan.
Got a question about the operation? We've confirmed the transmitted data. There's a vault where the ancestors kept the Ironheart. We can use this to our advantage. The Vulgus will need time to crack open the vault. Enzo, send the sample of the ancestors' remains received from the guide to Anais and tell her to hurry. We need to analyze the DNA and activate the biometric authentication before the Vulgus do.
I don't know, I still feel bad
And to do
skipping
that,
dialogue.
we need to increase our combat forces in the field. I'll send any off-duty descendants, rendezvous with them at the outpost, and proceed with the operation.
Jeez, why am I being called in? I thought
Okay,
I'd be getting
can I skip
strong
his
off.
dialogue? I don't care enough about his.
Oh, do we have to talk to Jeremy again?
I've got other things to do.
Jeremy, there's an
I'm gonna be honest,
Ironheart
I've just
in
kind
the
of started zoning
Have you
out every
forgotten
time
that
we have to
finding
get
the
into a
Ironheart is the
conversation with
#1
somebody.
priority for all descendants? Also, since you've been assigned to a mission, you should conduct yourself properly.
Dance battles going on right now.
I will report you to your superiors.
An Ironheart? Oh, man, why didn't you say so from the start?
It's a mess being dumped into... Huh. I mean, I suppose I can see some points where that makes a bit more sense, yeah. Wait, where did you say we were going?
I think it's back in Vespers.
Yep, back to Vespers. The next areas. Moonlight Lake. Off we go. In the middle of our dance battle. Poof. Goodbye.
I won't be smelling you later.
Oh. Certainly took a moment for
Are
me
you
there.
ready?
Give me 3 to 10 business days and I'll be with you.
Wait. No. My weapon doesn't have the box anymore. I'll make you a hostage in the circle then.
Orb of containment.
Orb of containment.
Yeah. Even if it's not this fuckwad, I'm probably just gonna skip all the dialogue anyway, because I don't care.
I only picked
Hey,
up bits
Jeremy,
and pieces
skip.
earlier.
If the
I don't
Vulgus
care
are on
enough
the verge of
for
opening
you.
the vault, then they'll likely report to their superior, correct?
Alright, we go back to just killing every
Which
mission
case,
then.
we'll need a way to tap into their comms.
Every
Guide,
mission or whichever
check and
one
see
we
if there are any
seem
ally
most
devices
interested
nearby we
in.
can use to wiretap.
There's one ally
Might as well kill
communications
everything at
computer.
least once.
Did
If I'm
I
notified a code-
did, what did I do? I sent us
Wait,
back to
what?
Albion. I pushed the wrong button, damn it. Sorry. Don't mind me.
It's fine.
I'm naturally this stupid. Waiting you to reappear once more. That was a heart circle. Oh. Just gonna stare down this man right here. See, so if I see that little heart symbol above someone, they are changing character. Got it? And the wave. How does what? Oh, you're back. There's the emote. And you're moving again. I like games that do emotes like that.
Yeah, the group emotes are funny.
Oh. Character change. Okay, it's sending us back.
Back out into the field.
I will not make that same mistake again.
I would definitely appreciate that.
Teleporting.
I like 100%ing everything anyway, so let's just clear out the whole area.
That's what it was. I meant to hit that and do that. Okay. No, I meant to just tap Y. That's... Yeah.
I feel like that's bad mapping.
Yeah. Hold Y, you go back to Albion. Press Y for mission details. I see a stronger forest gaze.
Oh, I love gay people.
Yep. We're going.
I'm a gay people.
Oh. What is... Insanity is going on, I see.
Alright, well, normal day at the office, I guess.
Fireworks, kinda.
I don't really care what order we tackle these in.
The closest one is the forest gaze, so whichever one of these two in front of us there, that one is.
The one on the right.
What other? Make moves! Immediate teleport.
Teleport thing is so dumb.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Support classing.
A unit with a fuse has appeared.
Whoever that character is.
I'm loading it.
There we go. Collection. Alright, can't do that. I wanted to just stand on top of their ship. It's a good sniping post, it looks like.
Right, you definitely wouldn't just get carried
Another
off.
unit has appeared. Grab
I
that
wouldn't
fuse.
be kidnapped. Nope, not at all.
Not at all.
Just a little joyride. Got any more for us? Ah,
Like
ask and you shall receive. Connect caution date. Oh, I see.
This is the last one. Take its fuse and disable the generator. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Stay focused.
Ground item collection. Hello, strong, not actually strong people.
A powerful enemy unit has appeared. Be careful.
Oh, the grappling hook in this game is so much fun.
Yeah, that's one of the
enemy
bigger
comms
reasons why I
devices should be
wanted to
shutting
come
down
back to
shortly.
playing it.
Excellent job.
Yeah, it's a pretty good reason on its own.
Woohoo!
Alright, what did I get? Probably mostly junk.
Oh, did I get?
Wow, I was right! That's crazy.
I got the forest gaze, which is better again. Put it back. I was a fan of the other one being, sort of the semi-auto. So one of the temporary safe zones up there.
Let's go grab it then.
Open up. That was in the direction of somewhere we wanted to go to.
Yeah, the other mission is literally right there. Wait, there's also a recon tower.
Recon tower? Ah, yes.
Right.
Huh? What?
What?
I hear him bop up behind me with watch out for the splash. I just didn't see him, so I'm like, huh? What? Where? That's cool.
It was just skating around with water.
I have reviewed the enemy's communications logs. The Vulgus are in the middle of a large-scale operation in Timberfall to collect organic matter. They have deployed these units to prevent any interference with that operation.
What is there for them to extract? Timberfall is literally just a logging site.
There is a giant tree there that might be worth looking at. It's been there since the time of the ancestors.
I thought that tree snapped in two and died during the apocalypse.
It is broken, that's true. But we're not certain it's completely dead. It's such an ancient tree. We can't rule out the possibility that its roots are still
You know
alive.
what the grappling hook in this game reminds me of, actually? Like, directly?
What
The
was
fucking grapple in Titanfall. Which I don't know if you ever played that game.
Know of it, but I haven't actually played it.
Bro, Titanfall and its sequel, Titanfall 2, peak games.
Didn't I hear they
Peak
got like
games.
some pretty
The
toxic
third game was
people
in
up?
development, and it got canceled for no reason, and I'm never not going to be upset about that.
Hmm. Splish splashing about. That beam rifle's doing very good work. Action sometimes. Oh. Oh. Oh.
We have to figure out exactly what kind of organic matter the Vulgus are extracting. Let's go.
What the? Is that for the...
I'm not gonna lie, I think I might turn off the voice volume in this game completely.
It's just starting to annoy you now.
Yeah, I don't care about the story, and the voices are just starting to get grating.
Hmm.
Especially because it's not like the voice acting is even like actually good.
Alright.
Just grab this here.
Splash, splash. Where am I moving to?
I don't know. Somewhere, everywhere.
A game story needs good voice acting to keep one immersive.
Or just like a story that actually matters to me.
Yeah, that too. The bounce of water is fun. Is this... we're gonna call it a jump over to next area? Thinking, or...
Do we have to do that?
have to? No. Looks like there's some things more we could go and look at. Like...
I'd like to be thorough in my completion, but if you'd rather move on, I can always come back and do this later.
Now I'm open for jumping around to each place. Wherever you want to go next.
I want to complete every mission at least once, just to get the completion rewards, and then we can move on.
Yeah. I'm just a vibing here. Having fun hanging out with friends.
Yeah.
Splash, splash.
My inventory is full of junk.
Ah, yes.
This game really, really loves to just throw a bunch of garbage into your inventory.
The unfortunate side. Boop, boom. Back to following you.
Right. Old surveillance station. Okay.
Imagine being sacrificial bait, but not use it. What? That's a kind of confusing statement there. Old surveillance station.
Oh, there's a surveillance station over there. Hold on.
Surveillance accuracy has increased by 40%. All communications content is being stored.
Yeah. We're just here to play and have fun in the water. Don't mind us enemy people's part. Oh, there they are.
Surveillance accuracy at 85%. I will try to maintain a level that will not cause the device to malfunction.
No. good on voxels right now. We don't need the distraction. No. Huh? What? Yeah, interesting. Mission complete.
Dang.
Thanks for sharing the surveillance info. Fortunately, Alpha's just called us in to explain the overload. He is furious. Well, maybe just upset that the equipment is being pushed to its limits. I'll try to mollify him.
Alpha, don't blame us. We didn't do it.
There's a void mission nearby. Might as well knock it out.
Yeah. The bear's now. The bear is friend. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, Sparrow?
I feel like you would greatly benefit from the lessons taught in Shark Tale.
Ooh, Shark
Fish
Tale.
are friends, not food.
That's Nemo.
Is it?
Yeah.
I honestly don't remember it. I don't know. I never really liked that any of those movies anyway. That was embarrassingly fast. I am inside the reconstruction device.
Become part of it.
Help! I'm
We shall
actually trapped.
reconstruct you.
Never mind.
Oh.
Never
There's
mind,
nothing
I
I can do
lied.
with it. Ooh, did I
We're
get any of
good.
those? Beam rifle. Beam rifle. What were those weapons? Tactical rifle and the assault. Calico's horn again! Did you get it?
It's still not giving me the fucking bone rifle.
No!
But it's fine. I don't even want it anymore. Keep being a greedy little whore. I don't know why that was the first word my brain defaulted to. But it works.
Sure did work. Oh. Iron splash.
Right. Anyway.
Next.
Go next. If I've got to be honest with you,
That one. I don't know
I'd
which
like
one that was.
to finish just the Vespers area in general and then stop. I'm getting a bit tired myself.
Ah, yes. Let me see. We have been
It
going
is
for.
currently 12:39 in my time zone.
Yeah, we have been going 3.5. Honestly, I feel like this has been a little longer than I was expecting for tonight at least.
Really?
I don't know why, even though we've gone for the 8 hours the one time.
I mean, normally I wouldn't mind going for longer. I just don't really got the energy for it tonight.
Yeah.
Hooray. believe the only thing we have left in this area is the zone recon mission.
You said finish this area, not like the whole of it?
No, we can finish the whole of it, including this timber fall that we're approaching.
Yeah. Okay.
But first, zone recon mission.
To the zone recon!
It's that direction.
Ooh. You're literally just hovering about. That's cool. Honestly, wasn't expecting a character that just kind of flies like that. Even with Serena at the wings.
Is that Serena?
Not sure. Oh, that's very nice and helpful. Season level up.
Outstanding. Alright. Rewards claimed. Let's get the heck out of here.
Up. Just
Not want to trigger that shit again.
Alright.
Okay.
Speed, let's see. 56 of 83. Speed run through looking at these.
I got nothing worth my time.
Handgun. I know I'm not gonna mess with those much.
Right. To the new zone.
To the new zone. Is indeed sort. Yeah. I saw the wings and kind of thought.
See, that's what I mean. That looks fun.
Yeah.
No need to interact with the janky terrain when you can just fly over it.
What? Sparrow, you just said something I have no idea what I just read.
Skirk is the name of a character in Genshin. Drip marketing refers to the long ahead of time process of beginning to advertise a character that's not out yet.
Ah.
Skirk's drip marketing happening now means that in 2 patches from now, we're getting her.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with recent Genshin, so I didn't
I'm surprised we're
realize that.
already getting Skirk when we haven't even got Snezhnaya yet. Kind of.
This is.
Oh, next patch. My point still stands. That's really fucking soon. Yeah, I'm skipping this dialogue again. I don't care.
This is only a
Sorry, guide.
Descendant. It seems that Glay has elected herself to be our guide this time. But I agree. Because of Glay's
He's
quick judgment
absorbing.
and knowledge, I was able to decrease my margin of error.
Alright,
I'm
I gotta
honored
be
to hear
honest.
that.
I only got like maybe
Coming
2
from
more
a highly
missions in me.
advanced AI created by the
Alright.
I'm
ancestors.
really tired.
I must go into overclock
Let's
mode
make it a
in
good
order
one.
to do
Oh, I
everything
saw
I can to help you
see
gain
Silly
Ironheart.
Weeper down there. We could just do the 2 that's right in front of us.
Yeah, let's just do the 2 that's right in front of us. We can both do the other missions in our own time.
Yeah.
This can just become a variety game that we can play every now and again and not really take seriously. I like that
Yeah.
idea.
Definitely need more of those. Watching that fly around like that. Funny characters, zip, zoom, and shield bash.
Yeah, honestly, the reason I thought Skirk was going to take a while to come out is because it's been pretty heavily hinted that once we get past Snezhnaya, they're going to introduce an entirely new element like they did with Dendro that's like Void or something.
If the organic matter is
And I
destroyed,
assumed Skirk was going to be Void element with the other guy.
Wasn't Dendro on like the loading screen symbols since the beginning?
Yes. Yeah, they just didn't actually implement it until we got to the Dendro region, which was the 3.0s, I believe.
But they're gonna give an entirely new, hasn't even been seen one? That'll be fun.
It's been pretty heavily hinted with Dainsliff.
Oh.
And I just assumed that Skirk was also going to be a Void element, but I suppose I was wrong.
Oh, dang.
Descendant, there's another interrupter. Excellent job, Descendant. We'll try to extract the enzyme as quickly as possible.
Right. Number 1 done.
What?
Number 2.
Straight up the road. He appeared in an attack animation. Oh. That one. Oh, that one. And that other one looks insane. I'll just keep going to that one since it seems easier. I got lost looking at the other one that was closer, so we'll just keep going to this one since that's technically easier to get to. Maybe now eventually I'll do a Saints Row stream.
That would definitely be entertaining to watch from the sound of it.
Yeah. And we have the points.
I have accessed the terminal. Initiating hacking sequence.
More spread zones. Why?
Isn't it just so much fun?
Leave me alone, split zones. I'm never returning to you. No, I don't want it.
Too damn bad.
I am more than okay.
Terminal access. Inputting security deactivation codes.
Oh. Up and away he goes. That's not where I wanted that, but it works.
This is unexpected. The Vulgus have injected their DNA with RK and are attempting genetic modifications.
Hey, you! Are you slowpokes done? I almost felt
God
as
damn it,
if you guys were taking too long.
Where's
If
the
you're
tallest
done, come
cliff
to the
that I can drag
outpost.
this guy
No,
off to?
Wait, would it be faster if I came to you?
I don't know, but I can tell you one thing for sure. I am going to be dreaming about all the different ways I could possibly end that guy's life. If only I could kill a virtual character.
If only. Just go into the files and delete him. He
If
cannot avoid
only.
that.
Right. Well, I'm taking my leave now.
Yeah.
Can't escape.
All the arrows are stolen. Interesting. That was astral gone from the game, at least. Yeah.
Yeah. I left.
And
I closed the game, full stop.
I think that I shall also call that here, because
Time to end it.
yeah, feel all ready to move on with my night.
Kind of tired of it.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
ran its
honestly,
course.
that's fair.
It's fun. It ran its course. I also was having fun with hatching eggs in Pal World again, so I want to kind of do that for a little bit before bed. So, thank you, Genki, for joining in. It was a fun. If you're interested in knowing when I'm live, the Discord of mine down below is the better way than Twitch, and it's janky. Yeah, janky notifications. I've also got Whelp's Discord down there, which is a much better hangout place for the peoples, so if interested. But for now, wrong button. And Goat was there. Where am I looking for? That button. There we go. Thank you everyone for hanging out. And to stream, I say a good night. One last box. Good night.